I didn't believe it. Someone last night told me that the creator of Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive has passed away, and I didn't believe it, given the fact that how fast internet and news travels. I waited for confirmation, and earlier today, it was confirmed that Tomonobu Itagaki has passed away, and it sucks, is because he was a pillar and a foundation of a lot of very very good video games. I played a lot of Dead or Alive growing up, not because the women, but because I really liked fighting games growing up. I played that, and I played DOA 2, DOA 3, and DOA 4, and it's just I never actually really played any of the Extreme Beach volleyball games, but I played more of the fighting games, but I've never actually played any of the Ninja Gaiden games. Sorry, and I do actually want to go back and play it now. I heard Ninja Gaiden Black is like perfect, so and we do have a new Ninja Gaiden coming out, and he died at age of 58. So a couple of articles right over here from IGN, basically saying that he passed away. Fans reacts to final message, and I am proud to say that I followed my beliefs and fought till the end. So, Rip Senpai, you will always be a ninja. So this is at his Facebook page, and this is hours before his passing. He said, "Last words: the light of my life is finally fading. The fact that this message has been posted means that the time has finally come. I am no longer in this world. I am entrusting this final post to someone important to me. My life has been a series of battles. I kept winning. I have caused a lot of trouble too. And you guys didn't know him and Harada, the guy who's in charge of Tekken and stuff like that, the director. They had a lot of back and forth and stuff like that in terms of creative differences, but they're always have been very, very good friends. They're more considered a rival versus actual like friction, right, within the gaming industry. And I'm proud to say that I followed my beliefs and fought to the end. I have no regrets. However, I am filled with regret that I was unable to deliver a new work to all my fans. I'm sorry. That's how it is. So it goes. Itagaki Tomonobu. And that's him. Typically, he's wearing like a leather jacket and sunglasses, sort of like Harada. They both wear sunglasses around and stuff like that. And man, and we do have a lot of people who are coming out and basically recognizing him. Of course, Harada, his very, very close friend, he says, "No way, Itagaki-san. You said, let's grab a drink sometime, didn't you? I don't believe it. I don't." And if you actually go to his Twitter, there is actually a very, very long message he wrote about his relationship with him and how he was like a brother. And it showed that he actually shared the text message that they sent to each other. And we have James Montagna right here. Saw Tomonobu Itagaki pass away, a rare breed of Ronin ultra developer, compromising, chaotic, unforgettable. I grew up with inspired by his work and a few chances to encounter him at E3 halls. I've never actually seen him there. Probably because maybe I went to E3 a lot later. But may his influence burn in every creator who still believes in going all in. So we have that, and we got to have Danny Pena, Rip Tomonobu Itagaki, legendary creator of Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive. Here's a video from 17 years ago where I interviewed him about Ninja Gaiden 2 for the Xbox 360. And we have a person that works at IGN. He said, "I'm shocked and saddened to hear the passing of Tomonobu Itagaki, who helmed not just Dead or Alive series, but more notably to me, Ninja Gaiden revivals and Xbox 360. Ninja Gaiden, especially Ninja Gaiden Black, remain perfect. I reviewed a Ninja Gaiden 2 and OXM Rip Itagaki-san." And yeah, it's sad. And we also have Ed Boon over here. He basically he runs NRS and Mortal Kombat and Injustice. So this is part of his goodbye message to him. Rest in peace, Tomonobu Itagaki. Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden made an undeniable impact on gaming. I only crossed paths with him a few times, but he could not have been nicer. Yeah. So nothing but good words to this guy, and he was born over here. Basically, started at Tecmo before Koei. Originally handled graphics for Tecmo Super Bowl. So I know that Jeremy really likes Tecmo Super Bowl. So I'm pretty sure that this is hitting not just me, but a lot of people around the world that this guy has touched in terms of his gaming and his experience in the gaming industry. Itagaki's brash nature wasn't fully seen until he started his own Dead or Alive series in 1998, was featured female characters with strategically placed bounce. And if you guys didn't know, in DOA 1, the bounce for the boobs and the jiggle physics and stuff like that, I'm telling you this is because this is my childhood. There's actually an age option And if you, the older you put your age, the more jiggly it is. And the maximum you can put is 99. I immediately go to the option, make my age 99. So the boobs are literally out of this world. It was crazy. The jiggle physics on that game is uncontrollable. It's absolutely wild. And more than a passing resemblance to Sega's Virtual Fighter, a series he has mentioned of being a fan. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a new Virtual Fighter to come out. All right, so we only see like a little bit here and there in TGS, but not a lot. So it sort of sucks. But other than that, yeah, I like DOA a lot. DOA 2 was the first one I actually played, and then DOA 3. I played that a lot. And I went back to play DOA 1 after I was able to get a copy of it. I played a lot with my friends, so it's a lot of good times with my friends and family members when I was young. So that's why this sort of does hit sort of hard for me because I did play a lot of fighting games when I was a kid. But when DOA 2 arrived on Dreamcast, the graphical leap shone a light on Itagaki and the Team Ninja and the outspoken developer who became well known for wearing shades at all times, sort of like Harada, right? Well, exactly like Harada. Never shied away from commenting on industry trends. Itagaki's Ninja Gaiden launched as an Xbox exclusive in 2004, breathing new life into the hardcore action game franchise. We went on to release Ninja Gaiden Black, considered by some one of the greatest action games of all time. I know Ninja Gaiden Black is considered one of the best in the series. A Nintendo DS game, Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, and Xbox 360's exclusive Ninja Gaiden 2 followed. Yeah, man, this sucks. Really, really sucks, man. And we do have other couple people too. There's another article from IGN, and of course that's the same thing. So we have right over here tributes poured out from fellow game developers on Facebook post. Tekken series producer Katsuhiro Harada commented, "No way," basically what I said earlier, which apparently was his last exchange with Harada. This up with a lengthy post, so you guys can actually check it out there. It's very, very long. It basically shows that he didn't see eye to eye with Harada and stuff like that, and it's just like, yeah, he was like his rival, which is sort of funny. Despite working with different companies and competing fighting games franchise, Harada recounts that Itagaki referred to him as comrades in arms. So we also have Tekken director Kohei Ikeda lamented Itagaki's passing at only 58 years old. Rest in peace, Itagaki-san, a fighting game legend who shaped an era. Team Ninja also posted on their X in both English and Japanese, "We are deeply saddened by the passing of Team Ninja's first leader, Tomonobu Itagaki. We will carry on the philosophy and creativity that Itagaki-san began and continue to create games that many gamers will enjoy." So also from former Super Robot Wars producer Takanobu Terada recalled that although we have no professional connections, Itagaki reached out to me quite a while ago and said, "Let's meet," and we ended up having dinner together. That's awesome. Please keep on enthusiastically creating things. Likewise, former Dragon Quest producer Ryutaro Ichimura reminisced and found memories of discussing future games in the industry with Itagaki. Over food and drink, he recalled Itagaki's warm words of encouragement and remembered when Itagaki asked him for his autograph to give to a relative who was Ichimura's fan. And Dragon Quest has been out for a very, very long time now. He said that, "I felt Itagaki's kindness in that moment, which made me even more of a fan of his. Hearing of his passing, Ichimura noted that it didn't feel real at first, but once the truth hit, I couldn't stop crying. Carrying Itagaki's words with me, I want to keep pushing forward and to continue to create new works without any regrets." And of course, Kirby and Smash Brothers Masahiro Sakurai basically said, "May his soul rest in peace." So this guy was revered in the video game industry, and he did not give a crap of what people thought, given the fact that we still had the Anita Sarkeesian, the Gamergates, and people who don't like attractive women. This guy did not care, and he just wanted to make his stuff, make his stuff was good looking, and people liked it. People liked that he was unmovable. He was immovable. He didn't care about what people said, right? So this is like official DOA 2. This is official like promotional art for the game, right? He did not care, right? He did not care. So this guy just did it anyways. Like he knew, right? And here's another one here. This is one of his quotes. He says that it's about the level of difficulty. So it was done intentionally, of course. So basically, when QA testers who tested the game went nuts, at first it was easier, but then the tester said it is too difficult, and I made it even more difficult. So basically, when people started complaining about the games being too difficult, for testers that you can't beat. He didn't care. And yeah, he actually said, what if Hitler was a video game?" Basically, yeah, it's wild, man. And this is one of the things that he said over here. Let's watch it together. I think this is a small video, but let's go and check it out. Okay, you guys can't hear that, right? But basically, he said that in short, like you probably can't hear it from here, right? The audio isn't capturing it. Yeah. He basically said that it's just more than a video game, and how like he only wants attractive characters in the video games, right? He said that he doesn't care what people thought. He only wanted attractive characters in video games. He doesn't like ugly characters in video games. And not just that, but he also liked violence in video games. He likes sex and sexiness in video games characters, and he likes gambling in video games. And you can actually, you know, if you're actually able to have all of that in your video game, people will come and play your video game. And he didn't care, and that's the reason why like we're getting a lot of these attractive women that came out of this, right? We got a lot of people that it sort of spawned from DOA, and then and Ninja Gaiden, right? Ryu Hayabusa is actually in DOA as well as one of the characters, and we have a bunch of these other characters that are from the DOA franchise and have branched out into what's it called again? DOA Extreme Beach Volleyball, which he worked on, and a bunch of other games that he worked on. I don't think he worked on DOA Prism, which is the game I have, Venus Vacation Prism, which is what I have over here. Yeah, I don't think he worked on this game. I don't think he worked on this game, but he did work on most of the other games, and it sucks that we lost him at such a young age. It sucks, man. But yeah, I'm most likely I'm gonna go back and play Ninja Gaiden. I haven't played any of the Ninja Gaiden games before, and I do want to play all of them now. And yeah, it sucks, dude. Oh man, no, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think. It just sucks. You know, getting older, seeing these people pass away that you idolize and you grew up playing their stuff. It sucks, man. But what do you guys think about this? Have you guys played any of the Ninja Gaiden games? Did this affect you? I played a lot of DOA games myself. But what do you guys think? Sound off in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe to this video, and we will see you guys next time. And rest in peace, Tomonobu Itagaki.